I support anybody who uses the M dash because I use the M dash in my writing now. Isn't it AI tell? Yes, it can be. But does that mean the author is using AI to write their work, their passions, their story? No, absolutely not. I had a friend that was like reading through a couple pages of my book and he was like, you might want to delete these M dashes. And I'm just like, why? He's like, people are going to think you're using AI. And I was like, so they can think what they want. Now, if you guys know me, you guys know I wouldn't use AI to write any of my books. In this book, the M dash is used sparingly because I was a little bit concerned. Like, I don't want people to accuse me of using AI. But in this book, I was like, you know what? It I'm gonna write how I want to write. My writing is very explosive and jerky. For dystopian sci-fi novels, I feel like it has to be that way. So, to anybody out there that's struggling with, using the M dash or using a certain writing technique, just do you. Write how you want to write. Write in whatever way makes you feel comfortable. Use the techniques that help you convey a certain feeling and display a certain character in a certain type of light. Don't let nobody stop your shine, okay? And to my readers, stop accusing every writer that is using different techniques or techniques that you're not used to seeing, that you don't know anything about, of using AI, because that's not the case. Some characters and some scenes and some settings may have or may need a little bit more detail than the next or than they did before, because writing is very nuanced. And then you also have to understand like the progression of a writer. Each book, each story a writer writes, they're supposed to get better. So just because in book one of a book, a writer may not have been doing this certain thing, and then in book two or book three they are, that does not mean they're using AI. That's absolutely ludicrous. But my rant is over. I may continue this another day. Peace.